THQ made the game. I beat that dee that do. Fix this. Okay, that's a lot better.
Premier Comrade Mielenkov, Comrade Agents, thank you for coming. Here's what we know so far. 10 years ago, the United States government covered up an invasion by an alien race known as Vurons. Their primary agent was this Vuron, Cryptosporidium 137. Dangerous, unpredictable, and now deceased.
So, what has been problem?
The problem, comrade, is that Vurons can clone themselves and pose convincingly as human. And they've used these abilities to put Cryptosporidium 138 into the White House.
And the American people are not noticing?
Right. Pull the other one. Even worse. This new crypto clone contains pure Vuron DNA, harvested from human brains by Orthopox 13, mastermind of the invasion. He also bears a mysterious new mutation, referred to only as the Package. Ooh. These aliens pose a dire threat to the Soviet Union, comrades. And so, they must be destroyed.
Are you guys? That sounds sweet.
As we speak, President Crypto is in Bay City, attending a youth cultural festival.
And Orthopox?
Conducting experiments in the Vuron mothership.
Ah, lovely. Nuclear device.
Savages. Degenerates. There's only one way to deal with such men. What in the... Revolution.
Uh-oh. That can't be good.
Greetings, comrade. Mother Russia sends her regards.
You expect me to beg, human?
No, little Vuron. I expect you to die.
My
animation, this one's a lot better. I think. At least I got my Zap Zap back. I don't remember the name of the guns. It's been a while since I've played this
Come in, Crypto! Are you receiving? The mothership has been destroyed! You must come to my aid immediately! Follow the distressed beacon to my location! Crypto! These KGB agents are trying...
Yep, pick up object.
to fricassee my motherboard!
sizzling flesh. Tasty.
Somebody call my wife!
This was a weird time in the 80s. I think it was the 80s.
Crypto! The mothership has somehow been destroyed! And I've been blown to smithereens! Luckily, I was able to download a copy of my exquisite mind into this Holopox unit just before the ship exploded.
Gee, that is lucky. Virtual pox, huh? Kinda constricting, ain't it?
Well, beggars can't be choosers. The good news is ancient Furon landing beacons were left here eons ago during the war with the Martians. If you can find and activate one of those beacons, you'll be able to summon your saucer.
Neat trick. And then I kick a little monkey ass.
Oh.
Ah, crap.
Wow, this stuff is really good.
I gave you a pass away.
That's why I won't drop out.
Hi. You. Don't worry, I'm fine. Ah! Goddamn pims in your purple cars.
Okay, nobody take the yellow one. They are serious. Hey, look, hey.
Bad trip, man, bad trip.
I'm a stoner. Not like no attention span.
Halt, running dog!
Halt, running dog.
Amuse thy languid Furon god. Zap my idol with bolts of electricity. Attend the holy syllables of the great Archvoodle.
Okay.
My waning joie de vivre is rekindled. Landing zone activated.
Okay. So we're actually going to get into the game here pretty soon. And this is actually an interesting game. I have to talk to you, this man. Okay.
Good work getting the saucer here, Crypto!
No sweat. It needs to be aired out every 5,000 parsecs or so. I need to bring in some big guns. Know where I can get my hands on some.
I did manage to jettison some data cores before the mothership was hit. You might be able to recover some weapons from them, if you can find any. But it certainly won't be easy.
Okay, so, where are the data cores?
That's just it! They could have entered the atmosphere at any time, in any place, and therefore landed anywhere on the planet. I've managed to locate only one. It was ejected after my Holopox unit, so it landed quite nearby.
I didn't bring any with me. Figured heavy artillery ain't exactly the smoothest way to charm the genes off a pacifist hippie chick.
I knew it! I knew your unnatural interest in humans would bring us nothing but trouble!
Whoa, 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 you're harshing my buzz. Mellow out, Poxy.
Easy for you to say. You weren't blown to pieces just seconds before restoring your own genitalia.
What's a data core?
You never studied, did you? A data core is a device used for storing weapons or other Furon technology. The outer casing is extremely dense and should have easily survived the fall to Earth. The only real trick will be finding them.
Well, I guess there's nothing left to do but scout the area and find that data core.
Hooray! I'm just getting excited to play this game. See that? Oh, no. I'm not supposed to be in there yet.
Okay.
I've spotted a weapon data core near your position. I'll snap it up on your radar.
See, I am intimidated.
Okay, time for
Enough flying. Look at me.
you two. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah?
Okay, see, these are like the most annoying things ever to get.
I don't understand it. We blew that alien spacecraft out of the sky, and yet the shriveled geriatric one somehow survived. These Shopas must be harder to kill than we thought.
I spit on them.
Nonetheless, inform the Kremlin we shall proceed with the operation as planned. Tell them we need as much Revelate as they can ship, as quickly as they can ship it.
Da, Agent Orenchok.
And our American distributor?
He suspects nothing. In fact, he seemed quite enthusiastic about the whole idea. He thinks he'll be spreading revolution in a paper cup.
And so he will, but not, I think, the sort he expects. Idealists.
I spit on them.
Stalin, he understood. Ideas may start revolutions, but guns and gulags finish them. Well, no matter. Soon the citizens of Bay City will be embarking on a very bad trip.
Easy now. Damn, it's funny. Don't kill me. Okay, yeah, the graphics are actually pretty terrible if you look at it. But, if you look at them. But... That's why we're playing on the PS2. That's why I'm streaming. Yeah. Anyways.
Those Soviets are going to be a bigger headache than I thought. Crypto, come and see me when you've finished whatever it is you're doing. I may have a plan.
Let me go!
Hey, look! It's John Glenn!
I don't know it.
You're obstructing my justice! Quick, time it!
Okay, so this is actually kind of it's stupid. I don't like this very much, but it's how you kind of keep moving forward in the game. I hate this gun. I'll say it now. I hate it because it's so beautiful.
Jeez, Pox, my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
I should have known. The drugs, the alcohol, the loose chicks, the signs, they were all there. It's obvious those hippies were trying to lure me in, so I'd let my guard down. Nice try, hippies. But I'm not just any mindless hedonist. I'm the best. Don't worry, Pox. I've got this covered. I'll wipe out every one of those bastards for what they did to my guns, and you.
Slow down, Crypto. I doubt hippies had much to do with ambushing you and destroying the mothership.
Oh, damn.
On the other hand, their brains don't provide much usable DNA anyway. So knock yourself out, if you're so inclined.
Okay, so what? I just start knocking on doors and doing the slice and dice?
You do not! The KGB are hardly likely to hang around if you just start indiscriminately blowing away humans.
Yeah, well, I was just brainstorming.
Well, stop! I've done a little research in the criminal files of the local constabulary. Apparently there's one informant in Bay City who always knows what's going down on the streets. They call him the Freak.
The Freak, huh? Yeah, I've heard about him. Cat's got connections all over town. He's kind of a burnout, though. From what I hear, he doesn't even need drugs anymore. He lives in his own personal mental lava lamp. But if any of those stinky monkeys knows what the KGB are up to, I bet he does.
Then I suggest you locate him and find out what he knows.
All right, enough chit-chat. I'm off to find our little hippie friend, the Freak.
Excellent. I shall continue my repairs on the saucer. And then, I don't know, order a virtual pizza or something. Brains, I hate this.
Good talk. So here comes like one of my favorites.
Talk me down. Bad trip, man. Bad trip. You're the man, man.
Bad shroom.
Get away from me.
Democrats, run for it!
What?
Uh-oh! Running low on supplies. Better check with the Freak at the park.
So he's at the park. This is probably the best part of the game.
Man, the freak was right on. Chicks dig the park. Gotta be the mushroom.
Goddamn flashbacks. What's wrong with me? I can't get no girl with action. Maybe I'll ask the freak for some tips when I get back to the park. He has to fight the chicks off. Of course, he's also their dealer.
Freak! When I walked by the park earlier, I heard the girls giggling about the freak. Wonder how freaky he really is.
Okay, I'm gonna have to go over here and hide. Steal me up a box.
I hear there's a guy called the Freak down at the park who can get me what I want. Steroids. For a minute there, I was worried something exciting might happen.
For a minute there, I thought something exciting might happen. Clean snatch. Thank you.
If you ask me, everyone down to the park is a freak.
So here's the freak.
I wonder where the freak went. Probably up on the hill doing his mountaintop hermit routine. Weirdo.
The freak promised me some of the primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do love his fine Colombian. The freak promised me some of the primo stuff if I visit him on the hill later on. He's kind of creepy, but I do love his fine Colombian.
Look at this freak.
I am a leaf of the wind, watch me soar. I am king of the lizards. I am a fish. I am a fish. I am a fish.
I like it.
I wonder if there really is life on other planets. I wonder if aliens have ever visited Earth. I wonder if an alien is reading my mind right now.
How did he know?
Hey there, Moondoggy. I'm looking for a dude with his ear to the street. The kids call him the Freak.
You found him, but I'm all tapped out, man. The heat's coming down on me, you know. Try me next week.
Freak, in all your drug-induced visions, I'm sure you've gained much, wisdom.
Hey, I'm just trying to find me Camino, man. No different from you. But I've fried my share of brain cells, that's for sure.
Super. Which is why I seek your, well, for lack of a better word, let's call it guidance.
Right on, Seeker. What can I do you for?
Got any tips for dealing with the ladies?
Ah, las chicas. You need patience, man. Patience, love, mutual respect. Little grass doesn't hurt.
Yeah, okay. But, let's say you're not exactly the patient type. Isn't there any way to close the deal a little faster?
Being rich or handsome helps. Or if we're talking hippie chicks, you can go to jail for the cause. That pops them open like steam on an oyster.
Jail for the cause. I don't get it. Is it the tattoos?
If you have to ask, man.
You're boring the love beads off of me here. Let's talk about something else. Well, what I need is information. What do you know about the Ivans in the cheap suits who crashed our party?
You mean those KGB cats? Yeah, those dudes are straight, all right. They make Jack Lord look like Abby Hoffman. Only they didn't crash, man. They were invited.
Who invited the KGB to harsh our buzz?
From what I hear, it was that cat who leads the commune. I don't know his real name, but he calls himself Coyote Bongwater, which is pretty righteous. Supposedly, he's like this master of tantric meditation and spiritual healing. All I know is Cat's got the chicks eaten out of his hookah.
So he's catnip to Las Gatas, eh, amigo?
For sure! All the chicks really dig him the most. Up to them, Coyote Bongwater'd be running that commune like a king, which he practically is anyway.
Okay, you piqued my interest. Where do I find Coyote Bongwater?
Well, from what I hear, he's kind of paranoid. He doesn't hang out at the park for long. I heard he's got a pad someplace, but I don't know where. What I do know is he's cutting into my livelihood. Dude's been handing out this new turn on a drink like in a can. He calls it Revelade. Ain't that a bitch? If you want him, that's your in. Find some Revelade and you'll probably find Coyote Bongwater.
What's in this Revelade stuff?
He claims it's like an all-natural elixir that enhances your cosmic awareness or something. Bongwater says it's the first shot in the global revolution against the man.
Great. Like the monkeys aren't revolting enough already. Thanks, freak. I gotta go find Coyote Bongwater. I can't believe I just said that.
Chicks always come for the stash, but they never stay for the freak.
Drop the cop, asshole!
Oh, you're not Irish. Like the last game was. Thank you. Hello, I am Copman. Order and justice.
Coyote Bongwater's handing out Revelade at the apartment building on Hashbury Street? What am I waiting for? Mama's working up a...
If this Bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man. If this Bongwater guy thinks he can buy my loyalty by handing out free samples of his homebrewed mind-altering substance on Ashbury Street, then he's right. It's all about the buzz, man.
Gotta get over to Hashbury Street before they run out of Revelade.
Normally cops last a little longer, but so I think if I remember right, I have to go behind them. Yeah, just read some minds.
Revelade. Bongwater. Hatchbury Street, here I come.
Don't worry, he is fine.
Let me down, you dig?
No, I do not dig, I float.
Oh,
Aw.
Jeez, boss,
thing,
my head's still spinning. What the hell's going on around here? Why are those Ruskies gunning for us?
Frankly, I'm more concerned with how the KGB managed such a successful twin strike. They're not usually so organized. We need to find them, Crypto, before they spring any more surprises.
Oh no, I'm supposed to go up there.
Do I look like my name is Lucy?
No, I don't think you have a name anymore. I think you sold it for some weed.
What's up, sir? Why you got to be so...
It's a heavy burden, that's all I'm saying. I mean, what do they expect? Wilt freaking Chamberlain? That's a lot of goddamn pressure, baby.
No visitors. Coyote Bongwater is in meditation.
Cease movement immediately. Enemy of the revolution.
Down with consumerism. Yeah, up with...
Funny, all of a sudden, you cannot stop.
Boy, I've been a naughty girl. I let my knickers down.
And next week, we'll start one-on-one Shakti tutoring. I'll be giving each of you private, hands-on instruction in Krianish Pati, the highest state of tantric arousal. These sessions can run 10 hours. So eat a good breakfast. That's it for today. Remember, wherever you go, I'll be there. The shine in your Japan, the sparkle in your China.
Bodhisattva, Bodhisattva.
This is one of those games where I wish where I think if they remade the whole series.
Goddamn flashbacks.
Yes, again, sunshine. Nice little setup. Guns, cheap Russian booze, teenage bra-burning hippie chicks. Man after my own heart, if I had one.
Join us. We're about to free the people of this city. Soon they'll see the truth and embrace our beautiful new utopia. The Bay City Super Organic Communal Collective and Compost Farm. Are you with us, man?
Am I with you? Dude, you're bogarting the brain stems. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Yeah. Kill me?
Run along, comrade. My men can handle this.
So you were just standing there this entire
Passive
time, like
then.
assholes.
What a crock. Uzbekski Soyuz! I will be having you deported. I did not give you permission to fly. Learn from experience.
Put down.
I am not in... Well?
Attention all units!
You mind? This is hard enough as it is.
Ow. Hold on, I'm taking you behind this building.
Yeah, I need backup on the double.
Gonna be in your
Sending someone now, sir.
seconds.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Hey, why the long face?
What?
Police dispatch, go ahead.
This little bastard's tough. Send more men.
Units responding, sir.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Do you deliver?
Yes, but there's a $2 surcharge. Wait, what?
Police dispatch, go ahead.
My eyes. My beautiful eyes.
We're sending more men now. Hold on.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
I'm looking for Mr. Jask. First name Hugh.
Please call back with an original joke, sir.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
I need an upgrade from the Jeep.
Police dispatch, is this an emergency?
Target eliminated. Call them off.
Yes, sir. All units stand down.
This Bongwater fellow seems to be evading our grasp. Crypto, go and speak to the freak when you get a chance. He's our only link to this so-called hippie guru.
What good are the drugs and rock and roll without the sex? Hey, why shouldn't students run the world? Worked in Russia.
Lose the meat suit, they say. Okay, I just need to get this, just in general, because I do like it, but it's such an overpowered bullshit.
Who are those guys?
Composting sucks.
Dead honky. Elvis was a hero to some, but he never meant shit to me.
Fascist hard ass by day.
Oh, yes. Keep those Furotech cells sitting in your pocket. That will help upgrade your weapons. Get to the saucer, Crypto, and put your hands on some serious firepower.
Fine, I guess I will. I kinda wanted to save them up.
Hey, Game Boy. Tell your mama she left her panties in my bedroom while you were playing video games last night. Oh.
How's it hanging, freak? Listen, I need a little more info.
All right, but hurry it up, will ya? You're making me nervous.
Hey, freak, you ever been to Capital City?
Yes, I mean no. What would I be doing in a town full of squares and politicians? And I ain't never been to Nam, neither.
Here's the thing. I found Bongwater, but he got away before I could ice him.
Whoa. I don't know, man. You didn't tell me you were gonna get violent.
You didn't ask. Smart hippie.
Okay. Maybe I've heard some things. He's gone underground and come up with a new plan to distribute his revelade.
Okay, so where's Bongwater hiding?
Nobody knows, man. He just sends his goons out to spread the revelade. Sneaky, huh?
Just like a snake hiding in the grass. But he can't hide forever. I got a couple of pretty good weed whackers of my own. Great. What's that wacko up to now?
Get this. Somehow he got his hands on a whole bunch of blimps.
Blimps? What's he gonna do? Start a tire company?
It's not what's on the outside, man. It's what's on the inside. Gas. He's gonna gas the whole city with revelade.
Wow, that's so wild it might just work. Well, I'll tell you this. Bongwater's been drinking his own revelade if he thinks his scheme's gonna work.
Whatever. Hey, you coming to Jade's party?
What? No, I'm gonna blow up Bongwater's blimps full of revelade. Didn't you hear me?
Easy, man. Mellow out.
What am I doing talking to this creep? Fox, we got a situation here. Bongwater must be drinking his own product. The freak says he's planning to fumigate Bay City with giant blimps full of revelade gas.
Great galaxies! That's so moronic it just might work. Luckily, I've detected more data calls from the mothership nearby, containing repair parts you can use to get the saucer up and flying. Once you're in the air, you can blow up blimps to your heart's content.
Gotcha. I'll snatch up those repair pods and swing back to the saucer. Oh, yeah. It's payback time.
But first, I need myself a meat suit.
Very funny.
Meat suit.
I'm flying!
My mind says Beatty, but my body says Dunaway.
The best thing about free love? Absolutely no moral or social consequences whatsoever!
I want to be experienced. What the hell is that thing?
Newsflash, hippies. I'm just a working stiff, doing a dangerous job, subpar wages, and a crappy pension. Damn kids.
Purple haze, up in my brain.
Man down! We need backup here! Contact! We got contact!
Come on.
You're in my airspace, friend.
Slow the hell down, will ya?
No. if you ever want to get like plain snatch, you all you have to do that. Or even just get the, you know, police off your back for a minute.
I'm a dancing machine.
Those brownies Janet make are terrific. They make me feel all tingly. Chocolate, the perfect drug. Man, I miss Bobby Kennedy. Hey, did you ever get to read the Warren Commission report? If only I were black. Or a chick. Or a black chick. Yeah, that'd be far out.
Come on and take a free ride. Music and beat. A little bit louder now. Take the tail feather.
Check it out, lady. Everything you've heard is true.
Hello!
Bring me humans, alive and squirming, that I may suck up their life force like Voltarian linguinipedes in spicy silver clan sauce. Arkvoodle has spoken.
Oh no! 2 days from his pension. Where the hell's the damn backup?
High, thanks.
My omnivorous hunger is sated. Landing zone.
Thank you, Janice.
See bird withers on the news? They're sending more troops to the neck.
Yeah, so early on this game's actually pretty easy, but as soon as you like get into the next zone or next area, it actually starts getting difficult. So the reason why I'm not really commentating very much right now is because there's really no reason to commentate. Nothing really at this point in time is happening. The only real actual thing say about what's going on right now
Rejected.
is
Oberlin? Rejected. Looks like Alameda County Votech. Hey, baby. Wanna go somewhere?
that's when there's danger about it.
Right on. Time to boogie.
Just in time, Crypto! Bongwater has launched his blimps in the city! You must stop them from polluting the air with Revelade! I'll be monitoring the level of Revelade in the atmosphere, but you'd better destroy those blimps quickly, Crypto, because if the Revelade level reaches 100% saturation, our Bay City brain farm will be turned into a useless den of unmotivated degenerates sitting in front of their TV screens twiddling their thumbs. Look alive, Crypto. Here comes another wave of those infernal blimps. Elevation, just a touch. I'm ascending.
This music has copyrighted. Hold on. I can't see. Oh, there we go. Goes audio. Let's turn down music down to right about here. Yeah, but we still kind of sounded. I don't think copyrighted for it.
Another squadron of blimps is closing on your position. Oh, and watch!
Up in the
They
sky!
are food I have no eyes!
Levitating you! Flatter like thingy!
Talk to the freak and find out where Bongwater's hiding.
Oh yeah, I forgot about this. This is like, okay, so this is kind of similar to the Pox Lab, but it's only for your ship. And also sometimes for you. Okay, so let's do some of these real quick. You are mine. I got this. Just need one more, and then I got them all. I'll just wait for that later. Military or anyone. I'm gonna try and just wait here for them. Honestly, some of these like little landing sites are so far away from the public, you can honestly just take someone and bring it back to where you're at and steal their body really easily.
Right on.
Come to me.
Just call me Genie, Major.
What I respect most about Jimmy is his penchant for clean living.
Screw this vegan shit, Jack. I'm getting me a New York strip.
Thank God I'm part of an irreversible worldwide student-led anarchist revolution. So long, U.S. government! Wanna keep him?
I voted for Nixon! There, I said it. What's up your ass?
Wonder what you're thinking about right now.
If anyone finds out I majored in economics, I'll never live it down.
Look, I am you.
So, you into politics? That President Huffman's doing a heck of a job, ain't he?
Huffman? Are you high? America's become like one giant Orwellian nightmare. Thanks to lying corporate flunkies like him, human race would be better off if he'd never been born.
Well, can't argue with that. Just tell me where Bongwater is so I can whack him and get back to making hot monkey love. When you're packing a new Ferrari, you don't want it gathering dust in the garage. You know what I'm saying?
Not really. And Bongwater? What can I say, man? Nobody's seen the dude. Well, nobody except Prudence, I guess.
Who's Prudence? His insurance broker?
Ah, dear Prudence. No, she's Bongwater's new protege. Kind of a revolutionista in training. Anybody knows where Bongwater's at? It'd be Prudence.
He sounds like a real firecracker. Maybe I should introduce myself. All right. I'm off to introduce myself to Prudence. See if I can convince her to give up Bongwater.
That Prudence thinks she owns the park now that she's Bongwater's old lady. Bitch! Prudence Kane isn't nearly good enough for Coyote Bongwater. She's nothing but a bourgeois dilettante. If she gets up on that stage, I might just rip her stuck-up Gurista hair out! Bitch!
Bleak, hopeless life of drudgery and moribund economy
managed by bloated bureaucracy bent on self-asphyxiation. It's hard to believe more nations have not yet embraced Soviet system.
Prudence Kane snaps her fingers and we're all supposed to come running to hear her big announcement. Coyote Bongwater needs to get his head together. His old lady is a serious drag. Whatever you say, baby. I am so in the mood.
You don't see anything but his head.
Hey, brother, watch where you going.
Brothers and sisters, children of the revolution, this is the dawning of the age of aquariums. My name is Prudence Kane. Like me, many of you joined the American Liberation Front as a way of getting back at your rich suburban parents for subjecting you to an adolescence of obscene luxury.
Okay, Simians, here's the deal. You give me Coyote Bongwater, or I toast me up some hippie s'mores. Capiche?
Whoa! We got a narc over here! Hey, narc! Why don't you just go back to Narc Central and narc around with the other narcs? You narc!
Ouch, that stings.
Just the sort of response I'd expect from a narc.
All right, that's it. Hey, losers, put
Violence
this
is
in
always
your
the
bong
answer.
and smoke it.
You carry a big gun, narc?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Ego transference, feelings of sexual inadequacy.
Sexually, are you high? I'm a freaking supernova. Papa's got a brand new bag.
See that? Now he's trying to sexually intimidate me. Well, you can take your patriarchal power structure and shove it up your ass, man. What do we want? Liberation from the oppressive patriarchal power structure. When do we want it? Now!
Cough up Coyote Bongwater, or I start baking brain brownies.
Threats won't get you any closer to the Revelade, pig, or to Coyote Bongwater.
You know what? You're right. I'm sorry. I must have mistaken me for someone else. Please go on.
Well, that's more like it. I accept your apology. Come by my tent later and I'll do you. Now then, where was I?
Look, Princess, we ain't here for the opening act. Where's Coyote Bongwater?
Sadly, our leader, Coyote Bongwater, cannot be with us today because he is setting in motion a grand design to transform this entire city into a countercultural utopia. Bay City is about to become one big, happy commune. Suck on that, Daddy.
You gotta be kidding me. That patchouli-reeking nutbag, he makes the rest of you hippies look lucid.
Okay, I'll give you the patchouli, but our beloved leader is not a nutbag. He is a cosmic visionary, a love child of the revolution, wise in the ways of political, spiritual, and sexual healing.
He's a stinking monkey with delusions of grandeur, or a crook, or both.
He is not. He's a great man.
Stinky monkey.
Great man.
Stinky minky.
Great man. Ah!
Easy, princess. Pop another Valium. All right, so what's Bongwater up to this time?
Smelly.
So how can Coyote Bongwater possibly free the minds of a whole city? The same way he freed our minds. With Revelade!
How did I know that was coming? Revelade? Oh, I heard that stuff will give you limp linguini.
Limp linguini?
Wilts your vine, tames your tiger, chops down your magic beanstalk. What? A park full of potheads, and you're telling me nobody here's ever had erectile dysfunction? Last time I open up to you people. Revelade sounds yummy to the tummy, so where do I get me some?
That's the best part! Our brothers and sisters are about to deliver the final batch of Revelade to our leader, Coyote Bongwater! He's gonna pour it into the bay! Soon the masses are gonna be begging us to lead them in revolution!
Those Revelade trucks could be a serious pain in my ass, and I haven't blown anything up for at least 10 minutes.
He's my new friend.
Soon the Revelade trucks are gonna reach the fort, and Coyote Bongwater's gonna turn this whole town into one big happy commune!
31 flavors. If only they made cabbage and vodka flavored ice cream. This is much perfect. This stupid old this vibe, dog. Take it, comrades. My mind says Lenin, but my mind says Trotsky. Best thing about being superpower is guaranteed never to change. I am having rhythm in me. I am feeling groovy.
Down, somebody.
A good villain always has an underground lair. On a totally unrelated subject, I wonder where Coyote Bongwater's living these days.
French fries.
Soon the Revelade trucks are gonna reach the fort, and Coyote Bongwater's gonna turn this whole town into one big happy commune!
Is it the buzz?
Little green phallic symbol.
Get on up and dance to funky music.
The desecration of this land offends mine all-seeing eye. Rid the vicinity of human-made refuse. Thus spake Arkvoodle. Sacred son of Arkvoodle, thou hast pleased me well. For thy service, I grant thee some serious swag. Landing zone activated.
Wait a minute. So, was Swag a thing back in 2006?
Ah, Stalin, a nation of admiring workers gives you its thanks, except for the ones you killed.
That Bongwater needs to work on his tan. It's like he spends most of his days underground or something.
That's a pacifist
Man, these hairs are getting clumsy.
man.
I hope my roots aren't showing.
I could have sworn I heard Bongwater chanting in the underpass under the hill. I gotta lay off the cheese puffs. A good villain always has an underground lair. On a totally unrelated subject, I wonder where Coyote Bongwater's living these days.
So I think there's a underpass over this way. I'm gonna go find out.
Who puts a Church of Enlightenment underground? It's like meditating in the underworld. Bongwater ought to spruce the place up a little. A lava lamp, a couple of beanbags would make a huge difference. A personal session of spiritual and physical healing with the groovy Bongwater himself. It's like winning the karmic lottery. Now if I can just find the secret entrance to his inner sanctum, I can finally get my chakras adjusted. If you know what I mean.
Sorry. Move it or lose it, comrade. I'm over. We don't need your stand. I prolong inevitable. End of line. I don't want to hurt you. I need an upgrade for the gene planter. The enemy of revolution. Shocking. Hold it there. Enjoy your last remaining moments, Huron.
Oh, yeah, had a better weapon. Oh, yeah, I forgot about this.
Fish is back. Come back here.
Got him. Forgot I could do that.
Agent Orangeoff, come in. I failed. You'll have to start the revolution without me. Yet? But...
This city is useless to us now. I mean, have you seen these people? They make the students in Prague look like a meeting of the Politburo. We shall destroy this degenerate city and return to the Soviet Union with the spacecraft fragments we have managed to retrieve.
But what about freeing America from the tyranny of capitalist consumerism?
Do not despair, comrade. The party will long remember your efforts to cripple your decadent nation. You shall not have died in vain. Orange out.
But... No! I wanted to save America, not destroy it! Oh, man! What have I done?
Excuse me.
Ah!
Sometimes it's kinder just to put 'em down.
Sometimes.
Stop! In the name of...
I've spotted a weapon Datacon near your position. I'll slap it up on your radar.
What's your... What is this?
And that's how you make ammo kits. Oh wait, oh yeah, is this where I have to fucking... Okay, so there is like a 2-player thing in this, hold on. Yeah, so this is actually one of the few PS4 games that had its own story that you could play with 2 people. Well, no, actually no, there's a bunch of them now that I think about it. But yeah, there was this one specific mission. It was this one here that you needed a second controller. I'm going to have to find one of mine to do this. Hopefully it's fully charged. Okay, I hope this is working. Hold on, let me make sure my mic is still going. Yeah, okay. So, X. And... Oh. Well then. No! Wait, does he have any more weapons? No. Huh. Yeah, so it split screens. Wait a minute, how do I switch my weapons? Controls. No. Oh, that doesn't help me whatsoever. Okay, I hold. Oh, okay, now I feel stupid. I could have used this weapon
Face
the
it,
entire
Führer.
time.
You cannot hope to... Like...
Bye-bye! Yo, cute, look at that.
Whoa, this is some seriously good stuff.
Okay, okay, there is one mission though where it shows you how to do that. So I'm gonna have to probably have this controller near me. I'll disconnect it after the episode.
Why do I always have to be the good cop? I want to be the bad cop next time.
No, I'm gonna go ahead and audio, turn up the music. Cause I don't like it without the music.
Whew, where's the fresh meat? Mama needs to feed.
Okay, now this mission over here, this is a kind of a long and annoying series of missions that follow you throughout the entire game.
Wow,
So, our Furon god is buried in effigy all over Earth. Huh? Who'd have thunk?
Ah, yes. Arkvoodle of the Sacred Crotch. Prodigious in size, legend in potency and stamina. You put me in mind of him, Crypto, with your new clone's pure Furon DNA and restored genitalia. Yes, you are the spitting image of... Good Jonas! The prophecy!
What? What prophecy?
It foretells the coming of a savior who will reassert the sexual dominance of the Furon race. 'Tis written in the holy book of Pudenda. And lo, a son of Arkvoodle shall rise newly born. To prepare ye for that day when Arkvoodle shall come again.
Wait a minute.
It sounds incredible, I know. But Crypto, what if it's true? What if you're the one?
I did take a red pill this morning. Okay, just for the sake of argument, let's say you're right. How the hell am I supposed to bring about the second coming of Arkvoodle?
The scriptures say Arkvoodle will return when enough seekers believe in him again.
You mean like Tinkerbell?
Something like that. But Crypto, this is ideal. Humanity is desperate to reconnect the physical and spiritual. All that's needed is for you to spread the good pickup line of Arkvoodle. They're bound to follow you.
You want me to start a cult?
Basically.
Religion is the opiate of the masses. I like it. But how do I do it?
Well, humans tend to sublimate their individuality into tribal units bound by social and political commonality. Such groups are full of docile sheep, ripe for conversion to the way of the Sacred Crotch.
Hail, Arkvoodle! Time to get religious. Hallelujah.
Before you do, it would be wise to go and seek the blessing of Arkvoodle himself.
What? You mean one of those statues with a pigeon crap on it?
Precisely. Seek the blessing of Arkvoodle, and your cult will prosper.
If you say so, but I'm gonna feel like a putz.
Take... I may not be a lover, but I'm a dancer. Love the one you're with.
The glory of Arkvoodle grows from the highest state of chaotic fecundity. When the ring turns orange and the population's nerves are frayed, then shall the ground be fit to sow, and the masses shall follow. Thus spake Arkvoodle. Bound, chicka, bound, down. The glory of Arkvoodle grows from the highest state of chaotic fecundity. When the ring turns orange and the population's nerves are frayed, then shall the ground be fit to sow, and...
Police dispatch, go ahead.
Yeah, I need backup on the double.
I'm sending someone now, sir.
Where's the backup? I can't do this alone.
Police headquarters, Officer Johnson.
Yeah, I want to put down 50 large on the Niners.
I can cover that, sir.
Police dispatch, go ahead.
This little bastard's tough. Send more men.
Units responding, sir.
Space Invader! How many bases do we have
From
left?
the ashes of terror and destruction, Arkvoodle is reborn to spread the good pickup line of erotic satiation. Go, son of Arkvoodle, take the sacred crotch to the masses.
dispatch. Is this an emergency?
All clear.
Roger that. Stand down!
Alright, how much time do you have left? Another 30 minutes. Let's see if we should... Bye-bye. Eventually we'll be able to upgrade that.
What's up, Pox?
Just
I have a very
spazzing out in the
important
background.
mission for you.
Hey, Pox, it just occurred to me, who's running the country while I'm in Bay City? I mean, hasn't anybody noticed the president is missing?
Well, you never were one for putting in long hours in the Oval Office. So I created and installed a simple mechanism to keep the humans in line while you were away. It's been in place for several years now.
I keep falling.
Mechanism? What kind of mechanism?
Oh, just a simple device that waves and smiles a lot and occasionally launches into inspirational monologues about freedom and other such nonsense.
Huh. Yeah, well, I guess the monkeys are too dumb to notice the difference.
Actually, your job approval rating has tripled since I made the switch.
Okay, what's the plan?
Well, with the mothership gone and our mission in jeopardy, it's high time we contacted the Furon homeworld and requested some backup.
Finally! I'm sick of having to fight off these monkeys with an understocked armory.
Yes, I can imagine. But with a new mothership at our disposal, the balance of power will swiftly be restored.
When you get the homeworld on the line, you mind if I make a quick call to my stockbroker? Just want to check up on the old portfolio. Got my eye on a jacuzzi for the house when I get back.
We're not making a social call for our foodle's sake. We're in dire straits. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm dead.
Pretty noisy for a dead guy. So we're calling home, huh? Yikes, that's some serious long-distance charges there. We don't have that kind of scratch. What are we gonna do? Call collect?
I'm on top of it, Crypto. We'll be using an unregistered transmitter, assembled from human technology gathered from all around Bay City.
Sounds like a major pain in the tuchus. So, who's the unlucky bastard you conned into... Oh, right.
You and I just got that.
Okay, but what human junk could we possibly use to make an interstellar transmitter array?
Oh, it shouldn't take much. A dish, a few electrical components, and one of their TV aerials. Those should do the trick. When you're finished, just make sure you install it somewhere high up off the ground. Bonanza's on tonight, and we don't want any interference during the transmission.
No, miss.
You are the Lizard King. You can make me do anything.
At least you're not calling me green.
What's that say? Something exciting right now.
Get away from me!
Die,
I can't feel my feet!
God, I'd kill for a shower, but they'd never let me hear the end of it.
That's my quiet desperation.
Let the big dog eat.
I'm tuned in and turned on. Who's there?
Quit hogging the high, man! Sex, drugs, rock and roll. Do I have to pick? Through with me, Jerry. I'm tripping. Better get going. I've got frost. Why don't you girls make out? Why don't you boys make out, Brad? Jerk off. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear.
Just the ganja talking.
Die somewhere else next time. Move along, junkie. God damn, hippies.
You're out there, punk.
Did I just, like, dump it in the exact right spot?
Guess I can make this thingy into a communicator array. Now, what do I use for a quantum spin resonator? Aha! Yeah, this doohickey ought to work, as long as it doesn't fall off. Now for the, what the hell is this? They call this a particle burst accelerator? The sensor cell connects to the focal plane connects to the plasma beam. I know you're waiting for me to sing the damn song, but I ain't doing it. I got standards. They may not be high, but I got 'em. Also, we couldn't get the rights. Screw this crap. Let's say we just cut to the end and call it finished. Time to phone home. Bada bing, bada boom.
The wrong day to go off my meds. I got the music in me. I'm a dancing machine.
Boy, I think I'll quit my job right now.
God, I want a haircut. But they never let me hear the end of it.
Hey!
Yeah, we'll go with this one.
Delay!
supposed to do. Oh wait, was I not supposed to do that? Yes. I don't know what I was doing. Oh. I have to talk to you.
What's up, Pox?
I have a very important mission for you.
It'll have to be the last one.
Okay, but what human junk could we possibly use to make an interstellar transmitter array?
Oh, it shouldn't take much. When you're finished, Bonanza.
Didn't we just do this? Yeah, we did. Oh my god, I have to throw all the way back here.
Your wish is my command. Y'all enjoy your little bougie love fest. Panther's gonna come in here one day and kick your ass.
Go down here, grab this, and I'll grab the thing around the other side later.
Is it the pig? Oh, awesome.
Look, I didn't know I wasn't supposed to break it, so shut up. I don't remember these missions very well.
You can run, but you like the dancing home. Look out close, who wants a piece? Ain't doing the engineering creatures.
Who is it? Get down, man!
I don't know.
You know the weather underground?
Get on up and dance to funky music. I give you a beat. Dance to the music.
I've got places to see and people to do.
There we go. And we already seen that cutscene. Okay, so I need to move this. I don't need a brake.
Stop.
Wrong.
Wait. That sounds.
Do I use it?
You're not supposed to fight back.
From Oakland.
Crypto! Orthopox here. Excellent work getting the transmitter into position. You're becoming almost competent. I'll begin transmission immediately. Keep the area clear of any potential interference.
Yes, sir, Poxy, sir. Look, I got my end covered. Just get me some backup ASAP. I don't want to rot on this mud ball forever.
You needn't soil yourself, my cantankerous companion. I have no intention of ending my illustrious career as a fleet commander of the Furon Empire on this execrable boondock above the planet. We'll be out of here in nanoseconds. Ah, you see? Someone on the Furon homeworld has already picked up our transmission.
Come in, please. I say again, this is Space Traffic Control. Your signal has been received. Come in, please.
Yes, hello. This is Orthopox 13 of the Furon Empire transmitting from Sol 3.
Never heard of you.
Never heard of? I'm Orthopox 13, man. The Orthopox 13. Conqueror of Zarkon 5. Hero of the Battle of Tharsis Mons, winner of the Xanthrax 47 Mental Cruelty Award 6 years running. I'm the second most senior fleet commander in the entire Furon Navy. I was enslaving hyperdimensional insectoids in the dunghills of Beetleblatt when you were still in short pants.
Right. Where did you say you were transmitting from?
Sol 3. Earth. Galactic Arm Delta Sector 13. Did I mention my mission is essential to the very survival of the Furon race?
Sector 13. Sector 13. Ah, here it is. Sector 13. Oh. No, that can't be right. Well, there's practically nothing there. The Martian War wiped out every significant life form in the system. Only one planet left with intelligent life, and I use that term very loosely.
Tell me about it.
I don't know where you are, sir, but it's not Sol 3.
Listen here, you bureaucrat Boyle. I know. The same bloody planet I've been on for 10 years. I'm on planet Earth. I am stranded on Earth. I require that a mothership be sent to retrieve me this very instant!
Sir, Space Traffic Control takes a dim view of prank calls. I'm hanging up now.
Incompetent underling! Space Traffic Control, come in, please. This is Orthopox, fleet commander of the Furon Empire. My mission to locate and harvest pure Furon DNA is on the verge of completion. My mothership has been destroyed by an enemy missile, and I require support immediately! Over.
Orthopox 13, this is Admiral Cyclos Parisis. What is your situation?
Oh, Admiral, at last! I can confirm that Earth is ripe with pure Furon DNA, and is an ideal harvesting ground. I even successfully generated a Furon warrior clone with function.
By the sacred gods of Arkmoodle! That's incredible news, Pox! I'll dispatch a mothership immediately to retrieve you and the DNA!
Ah, well, yes. The thing of it is, actually, the DNA storage containers are gone. Well, they were in the mothership when it was, you know,
You lost the pure Furon DNA, collection of which comprised the sole objective of your entire mission?
Apparently, I have.
And now you want me to authorize another mothership out to Sector 13 just to pick you up?
No, Admiral, perish the thought. But you see, with a new mothership, I can restock the DNA storage chambers in no time at all.
Perhaps you can. On the other hand, perhaps another fleet commander can restock the DNA storage chambers without getting his mothership blown to quarks.
Another fleet? Look here, Admiral. This mission was my idea. I picked the target planet. I wrote the briefing manuals. I defended the plan before the entire War Council. You can't take this detail away from me.
Don't tell me what I can and can't do, Commander. This conversation is over. Sit tight. I'll send someone to pick you up as soon as I can spare a rescue pod from the fleet.
Hello? Hello? Frack!
Frack?
Ancient Cylon Crystal. Well, Crypto, it appears as if you and I are on our own. I can see it now. All those arrogant, self-obsessed fleet commanders fighting amongst themselves for the chance to come out here to Earth and take all the credit for my hard work. Oh, it burns my retinas just to picture this.
Your hard work? Buddy, I don't remember you being around when I was getting my loads pounded by a 40-foot robot with the president's brain.
Oh, yeah, I remember that.
Don't be petty. I've got to stop those obsequious opportunists. It's the last thing I ever do. Our mission is clear. Find out who launched the attack on the mothership and neutralize the hell out of them. Then, finagle away off this putrescent planet and get back to the homeworld with a dock full of DNA. If those careerist vultures think they can rob me of my triumph as savior of the Furon race, they've got another think blood.
Right about here, guys. So thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button, subscribe, leave a comment, and like always, I'll destroy you next week. And also, I hope you guys beast blue through your day. God. Bye-bye.